today's video, we learn how to not let anger turn to sin.
Be angry and do not sin. Nehemiah.
Who's that?
Nehemiah was a man called by God to build a wall to protect the Temple of Jerusalem.
How cool is that? You mean like the Great Wall of China?
Yeah, like the Great Wall of China, just not as long. Thanks to his leadership skills, he gathered people from the city and built the wall in 52 days. This wall caused the enemies to lose their confidence.
I can imagine. Such a big wall would only make me think there's something scary behind it.
Yeah, no creepy things, just people. And the people of Israel were overburdened thanks to the nobles and the rulers who placed taxes and mortgages on homes, vineyards, and grain fields.
Wow, I'm sure people can relate. Things like that can really affect people not only at home but at work too.
Yeah, and when Nehemiah heard their outcry and distress, he immediately became angry and decided to call a town hall meeting to rebuke the nobles and the rulers. In Nehemiah 5:7, the Bible explains that although Nehemiah was angry, he also knew he should gather his thoughts before speaking to the nobles and the rulers.
Good move. We should always stop and ask ourselves questions regarding the situation. Like, should he trust the people? And do the rulers have a track record of such actions?
So Nehemiah confronted them by saying,
"What you're doing isn't right. Shouldn't you walk in the fear of our God to avoid the reproach of our Gentile enemies?"
With this they repented and fixed their methods. They saw they were in the wrong, so they gave their money back to the people.
Everyone is faced with anger from time to time. How we choose to react is what could lead us to sin. Make sure you always think before you act in anger.
Communicating your thoughts clearly without screaming or lashing out will get the message across effectively. Maybe enough to move the other person to understand your point of view.
Lesson here is it's okay to be angry.
And make sure you let your actions be seasoned with God's grace.
So guys, if you like this video, make sure to stay tuned for our second part to this series. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.